Roblox has been stolen from. You probably already know this game called Fortnite. It's an open world battle royale game where you get all kinds of items through the map and try to eliminate everyone to be the last player standing. Until then, it's okay. But recently Fortnite has launched this new game screen that reminds us quite a lot of Roblox. I'm serious, just compare them side by side. It's basically the same thing. You can even find the same games. For example, Murder Mystery, Tower of Chaos, and you can even find Brookhaven in there. That's why in today's video we'll be making a sort of comparison between the Brookhaven from Roblox and the one we got in Fortnite. When you log into the game, this is the loading screen you'll always see when opening it. Now on Fortnite, this is the loading screen, which has nothing to do with anything. And as you log into the game, you also show up in this completely different spawn area. It also has tons of weapons that we can grab. For us to start playing, we need to jump down here, and that's when you'll finally be inside the Brookhaven spawn area. Spawn in Brookhaven looks like this with the classic fountain that everyone knows. It's quite a charming little place. I like it. We also have some benches, some potted plants, and even some swing sets we can use. In Fortnite, it's quite similar with both the benches and the potted plants. A bit more realistic though. They even have the swing sets, but it's even more realistic than the plants. The worst part is that we can't actually swing from it. I can try to sit on it as much as I want and I won't be able to do it. Now just look at the Brookhaven's fountain in Fortnite. It's a lot different from the one we're used to. Their water is also really pretty, and you can find it all around town like the public pool at spawn. There's also someone on a balloon shooting at me. Please stop! At the pool, they also have to start to go down the water slide that for some reason doesn't want to work. I'm really not sure why. Is alright though, as the diving board is still here. Can we jump on it like the game? That's cool! It's not really that much. It doesn't take us that high up. Over in regular Brookhaven, we have the grocery store. Here we can get stuff like Doritos, pizza, or even a nice cold Coke. But that isn't the only store, as there's this whole street full of them. There's an arcade, an ice cream shop, and even a club. The other side also has quite a few more for us to enjoy. In Fortnite is not that different, as we have the same grocery store. There's just different stuff we can get in here, from drinks to all kinds of food. The worst part is that we can't really grab any of them in our hand. They're basically just decorative. Here's the hair salon that just looks incredible. We also can't even sit on their chairs. All we can do is turn their lights on and off. They even have the ice cream shop that does remind me a lot of the one in Brookhaven. Last off, we have the arcade. Here's where we can find all kinds of games to play. All the games are completely different though. We can see some stuff playing on their screens too. On the other side, we can find Brookhaven Bank, where all the citizens' money is kept. There's some guys there also. Who even are they? What's up, guys? I'm new here. Can you help me out? No! Stop shooting me! I didn't do anything to you guys. Such weird people. I'll keep my distance from them. Here's the Brookhaven vault that we can try to open, but it just doesn't seem to work for some reason. I'm not sure if there's another way. We got the clothing store. We got Starbucks coffee. They even have the stairway that can take us to the museum, but it looks like they made that restaurant instead. Here in Brookhaven, we have all kinds of cars that we can use, like the regular old taxi, a classic car I would say. We also have trucks, normal cars, and even a helicopter we can fly in. Now over on Fortnite, we can also find stuff like taxis, but with quite a different style, more futuristic. Its speed is not that much to talk about, but if we use turbo, we can make our taxi fly around town. Ain't that just so cool? If you're getting tired of it, you can also grab yourself a truck that also feels like the one in Brookhaven, but of course, looking a lot more realistic. Don't worry, as it also has its own turbo for you to zoom around. Look at how fast we're going. We also have a helicopter up there, but there's a little problem with that. For us to get into the police station, we gotta go past all of these armed guys that are literally trying to shoot me. Stop that! I'll just make a run for it. They won't be able to get me. Let me try this helicopter out. I'm not hurting anyone. Come on, boy. Just fly already. I don't want them to get to me. Anyways, this is Fortnite's Brookhaven helicopter. You can see how futuristic it looks. It also has turbo. Isn't that cool? Let's enjoy our helicopter and land right on Roblox's Lake Madison. Here we can find the classic Brookhaven yacht. We also have that little camping cabin with tons of trees around and even a little pier with a little boat, which is something I have never seen anyone use, so that's interesting. Over at Fortnite, we can find the lake with this nice blue water. Now, why did they not put the yacht right over here? It seems a bit simpler with just a few little trees, but they do have the camping cabin. But I feel like the Roblox one looks a lot better in this regard. We also have the boat, but it's filled with sand, so we can't use it. You probably know some of the Roblox Brookhaven houses like this one, which is just a classic nice looking house. But beyond that one, there's so many more that you can have inside this game. Now over on Fortnite, we do have some houses, but I can't seem to get into this one. There are a bunch of houses around to find. Looks like we need to pay 1,150 coins for 25 minutes with this house. Over on the vacant lots, we can't even try to get a house, which is just kind of disappointing. I'm not even sure why they're here if we can't do anything. This is Brookhaven Airport. You probably know it. We can just get in and grab our bags, pass the detector, and go depart on our flight through after this corridor. Then we can get into the airplane and fly all the way to our destination, Ohio. Here on Fortnite, we also have the airport, but I think security has been upped a notch. Just let me get my flight, please. Please just leave me alone. I just want to get into the plane. I'm a paid customer. Right here is where we board the plane, so let's get in. Wait, can we actually do something here? Can we pilot it? Oh, it just lets us parachute from up there. That's all this place has. That front part and the rest is all empty. There's not even any seats or even bathroom for us to use in this thing. Next to the airport, we also have the motel, where we can get ourselves a room and live here if we want to. If we're ever feeling hungry, we can go over to Brooks Diner and get ourselves some grub from the best chefs around. In Fortnite, we do have the motel, but sadly the rooms seem to be fully empty in this one. They'll always be like this, and we can't even buy them. Here's their Brooks Diner that does have some creative liberties, if I do say so myself. They did put the bathroom in the right place, but I wanted to have a door for sure. What kind of privacy will I have there? This is Brookhaven School. Here you'll find a bunch of classrooms and stuff for you to learn. There's even an auditorium for us to watch all kinds of plays and lectures the school can give us. We can also go up the stairs and find the bathrooms, or even go to the cafeteria for some lunch. Or maybe you just want to paint something in the art room that can also be arranged. In Fortnite, they also made Brookhaven School. They got all the classrooms, but they do look a lot more different than the original, like the whiteboard being switched to this green square. We also aren't able to write anything on it like we normally can in Roblox. The auditorium is here, and it's exactly like the original. Now if we go up, we can find what should be the bathrooms, but they kinda look weird in here. I'm not sure why they didn't just follow the original. The cafeteria is also here. It doesn't look bad at all. And here's the art room that does look quite different, but still gives the same vibes. But anyways, guys, what did you think about Fortnite's take on the town of Brookhaven? Do you still prefer the original after seeing all that? In my case, I still prefer the Roblox 1 miles over the other. I think there will never be a copy that comes close to the OG Brookhaven. But that's gonna have to be it for today. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on the video and comment down below which one was your favorite. Make sure to watch one of the videos on screen right now. They're quite surprising. Do you want to play games with me or participate in videos sometimes? Then you should follow my Roblox profile at NanndoYT. Just click the 3 little dots and then the follow button that you'll be able to do just that. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for even more Roblox just for you. Have a good one!